and gentlemen, today we have an Ariel Atom 4. And no, you're not hallucinating. That's right. We have this street legal track toy out here on the canyons. And we're going to be telling you today how it drives. What a specimen. This thing looks like it was straight from another planet. It's like an alien vehicle. This thing is insane. Insane. Open wheel, obviously. You can see double wishbone in all four corners. Very cool. Everything's exposed. The chassis is actually this exoskeleton tubular design. Everything is just exposed. Love it. And we're actually powered by a Honda Civic Type R engine, the K20C. But this one has been tuned differently to crank out 350 horsepower, 320 pound-feet of torque. This is the 4th generation, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, available in the US. The first one was not. And I gotta say, guys, this is unlike anything I have ever driven before. And we're gonna try to get this car not dirty on the inside, but it's kind of impossible. Just gotta step on the seat to get in. No doors, of course. Slide your butt in. These seats are adjustable, but you need a whole wrench set, and you have to remove the bolts and swap it all around. So the owner, Peter, who kindly is letting me and Fenton review this vehicle, he's 5'10". I didn't want to put him through the trouble of adjusting the seat, so we're a little bit closer than I would like. But here we go. Big thanks to Fenton's son from the Zygreen channel for making this review happen. Would not have been possible without him. He is a homie, a gentleman, and a scholar. And here's how you start it. So turn the starter on. And ignition. Very, very bare bones. You do have carpet, which is a nice touch. But other than that, I mean, those little, metal tubes, those thin ones right there, those are actually for your foot. These are footrests, believe it or not, which is pretty funny. Fire suppressor right here. The intake with the snorkel gets super loud. So if you guys are listening with headphones, we're wearing binaural audio right now, binaural mics. You're gonna feel like you're here immersed, and you're gonna hear the sound over your right ear. And you can feel the heat and everything on the right-hand side too from the engine back there. We have the same transmission from a Honda Civic Type R as well, although the half shafts have been changed in this vehicle. This thing's a monster, guys. It only weighs 1,350 pounds. That's like half the weight of lightweight sports cars. Like my GR86 is 2,800 pounds. This is less than half the weight of my GR86, yet it makes more power. 350. That power to weight ratio is insane. My God. We have power in the max setting. There's 3 settings, 1, 2, and 3. It just changes the boost. And we're leaving traction control at 4 per Peter's suggestion, and I'm gonna listen to him on that one because this is terrifying to drive, guys. And I'm not using that lightly. This is the most hardcore vehicle, the most extreme vehicle that I've ever driven. Brakes are unassisted. There's no boost. The steering is also manual. No EPS or hydraulic assist. Yes, boys. I'm gonna try not to die today. Christ. If you don't believe in God, this car will make sure you do. Oh my God! 0 to 60, 2.8 seconds. Quarter mile in 11. Jesus fucking Christ. We have the AIM dash right here, so you can go straight to the track, log all your data. My God. Fuck yeah! Holy shit! No ABS, no assist on the control. Only looked at wheel speed, so it's still a very pure implementation. We're probably, hopefully not going to trigger traction control on this drive. I don't want to die. You guys know what's happening next, right? Holy shit! Oh, mama! Oh my god. This is visceral overload, guys. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, let me slow it down for a second and tell you a bit about the actual driving experience. So first off, engine. The red line is around 7,200 RPM. So it kind of sneaks up on you when you see I'm hitting the rev limiter because you feel like it's going to keep going based on the character of the car, and it just kind of stops, kind of sneaks up on you a little bit. The steering is brilliant, unassisted, unfiltered, uncorrupted. I love that. You guys know how much I love good steering. This is definitely up there. Definitely up there. Now, the actual pedal box is a pain in the butt to use. It's very tight, and all the pedals, especially the brake and the gas, they're all squished, and even when I'm clutching in, I will sometimes actually, I'm not going to show you there, but I will actually sometimes get my foot stuck underneath the brake when I'm coming back out and releasing the clutch. I do have larger feet, I wear size 13 shoes, but still. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now the brakes, they feel very sketchy when you first get in the car. The reason being they're not boosted. So you press the brake in a little bit, and you're like, wait, do these things work? There's no light initially. I mean, you adjust to it, I'm now used to it. And I will at least appreciate that the Ariel team, they place the brake pedal and the throttle very close, but at least the brake pedal is much closer to you. So it becomes easier to heel toe even though things are so tight. When you push in the brake, it now gets closer to the level of the gas. What? Holy shit. Great feedback through the steering wheel. Oh my god. Now the transmission is good, coming from that Civic Type R, but it has such a long actual shaft here that it feels a little bit loose, because the longer it is, the more slop you're going to have. Oh my god. Keeps on hitting the actual chassis right here whenever I turn right. I mean, a lot of these little things I'm talking about, you're going to get used to. If you actually buy this car and drive it, you're going to get used to the brakes, you're going to get used to the pedal placement, you're going to get used to the transmission, all these things. Because the main thing here is not, I talk about those things because I want to give you all the facts, everything from the experience. But if you actually own this and drive it, you will get used to it. It's not going to really detract from the experience because everything else is just so intense. Holy shit! Jesus Christ! I'm not a religious man, but after today I might be. Jesus! No problems with misshifting or anything. You know, when I'm critiquing the transmission, I just mean that, you know, it's not as tight as I would have expected, but it's still very positive on engagement, very easy to tune. But I'm literally wearing earplugs right now because it's so loud, and even with the earplugs, it's still loud. Jesus Christ. If you ever have the chance to drive one of these, please do. You know what's wild to me is that this car can actually be optioned without a windscreen, which is insane to me. Obviously, you need to wear a full face helmet at that point to make sure you're not pelting your face with bugs and rocks and whatnot. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Even the indicators are like this little button here. It's so race car. It's so hardcore. Oh my goodness. One of the most, it is the most engaging, enthralling, visceral, consuming driving experience I've ever had. And fuck me, dude. Jesus. I'm speechless. I mean, if you want a track toy, you want to take a car and literally just beat on it on track and then even have it be road legal for shenanigans like this, I mean, it's either this or the BAC mono, right? Holy shit. Again, big thanks to Fenton's son from the Zygreen channel for making this review possible. Big thanks to Peter, the owner. If you guys want your car reviewed, visit JubbalAndCars.com. Much love, my friends, and I'll see you all in the next one. Oh, trying to get out of this thing. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my God!